Hello and welcome to my stream today, where as you can see, I am going to continue playing some Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts today, where last time around we had a blast. We were already done with the Spanish Navy at that point, but the Chinese declared war on us. They regretted it quite quickly, and they still keep sending cruisers at us, as one singular cruiser of ours is just sinking them. One after the other. By now, reinforcements have arrived, and they're doing very, very well as well. But yeah, it's going very well over here. Ugh. As we just load into the save file. There we go. And we can see that over here, minor nations are being attacked by some of the major nations. However, we are currently busy all the way back here, at Tsingtao, where the Soviet Union has interfered again. That's annoying. That is actually genuinely annoying. So we're trying to march into northeast China. If we try to start naval invasion there, we're probably going to need quite the big fleet. Because there's some massive ports in there. We have a lot of battleships around here, but I don't think there'll be enough. Hong Kong belongs to the British. If I tried to take southern China, how much would that take? Just in theory. Just in theory. Naval invasion. Eastern China's 383,000 tons. I do not have that much nearby, do I? Definitely not. Definitely not. Now we have secured ourselves a small resupply port over here. In addition to the fact that we have Tsingtao still. So we might just have to call in some fleets from the home base. Which will take a moment, but it will be the way it is. Don't need the torpedo boats. Apart from that, though, we're going to call in as much as we can. It's going to be fairly expensive to sail them all that far away. And I probably shouldn't move these, because all of these are destroyers and heavy cruisers and light cruisers. So, I'm going to leave them as defensive fleets here. I'm going to move these battleships here, though. Now, this is going to take a few months for them to arrive. With a few months, I mean quite the long time. Now, we don't want the destroyers to be with us here, because we don't really need them. They're probably just going to slow us down. Do we have any big ships down here still? Don't think we do. Le Havre, that fleet is already sailing. That's good, that's good. That's a defensive fleet for the moment. I think we're basically moving all of our big ships. We're still building a whole bunch of ships, but at the moment, none of those are the ones that we absolutely need. The true unfortunate fact is here that we basically need a third of our entire navy here to even attempt to capture something. And even then, it's probably going to fail. So, yeah, that's going to be something. Also, I need to quickly do something, because I almost forgot to do that. Oh, no, wait, never mind. I already set that to repeat. That's good, that is good. So, we're basically just waiting for our fleets to arrive. We could move these fleets down here to Jinchu and Xiamen. I don't think it's going to be much simpler, though. We're not going to be blockading them either, because they just have too many things in the area still. And the Tempest Jinx. And thank you very much for the follow as well. Va. We just end this turn here. Yes, I shall hydrate. Not a bad idea. It is very hot. Very, very hot. It's been like 27, 28 degrees the whole day. At like 70, 80% humidity. It's been a nightmare. Which is also the reason why I currently have a fan blowing at my face. I hope that you can't hear it, but, you know. That's another $1.4 billion to France. Fuck off, France. We've beat you before, and we'll beat you again if we have to. To convert to non-freedom units. Yeah. Oh, that's why, son. Okay, we're attacking Algeria. Apparently. Apparently we're taking more of Africa. Somewhere. Algeria was pretty far. Wait. No, wait, they're attacking... Wait, are we attacking Algeria or are they attacking Algeria? Hang on. What? Okay. But yeah, it's... I mean, 26C can be nice, but it can also be very not nice, depending on the humidity. And humidity right now is just ass. I am melting away. You hate the heat? I don't mind heat in general. Okay, here we have the battlecruiser. And some cruisers. There we go. Like 15C is your favorite temperature? No, 15C is still a bit cool, I think. So how much do I need? 178,000. I definitely have that. So Southern China should actually work. Theoretically. If the game lets us do this. There was a thunderstorm here last night. Lots of rain, but didn't cool down. Yeah, same here. Same here. There was a thunderstorm here as well. The thing is just that the thunderstorm really didn't do much. It added a lot of water to the air, and it cooled it down for the night. But the moment that it was morning, it was already 21 degrees again. Which wasn't nice. Also, hello Bakasura. How are you doing today? Nationalist Party won again and retains the control of the government. Nice. You good with 0C? Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. That's fair. That's fine. Still no cruiser hulls. Pain. 8 large side guns. Okay. Alright. Also, the convoy mission appeared and disappeared in the same turn. I don't know what happened there, but sure. We're going to increase the amount of tonnage in this area drastically by just moving this fleet in there. Are you counted as in there? I think you are. So, the enemy is currently also bleeding dry. Oh, wait. Where did they get that? That's probably a fleet that they got from the ally. That is my best guess. Because recently they did not have a lot of ships. They're building 169 right now. Jesus Christ. Now we have our favorite line cruiser here still. So that's good. Let me just quickly check whether or not it's still on operational duty as well. Type. Frauenlob. In being. Actually, let's leave you in being. It's worked so far. It has worked so far. We have not had to bother with it much. It's just been sinking cruiser after cruiser after cruiser. Soviet has taken one torpedo in return, but basically all of those 12,000 victory points just came from that one cruiser fighting enemy cruisers. Honestly, that's genuinely funny. Okay. The Soviet Union doesn't like us right now, the British don't either. British Empire's telegraph which clearly threatens us for war. Let's give them some money. Okay. You want some Dresd class light cruisers? Sure, we can sell you some. Politics. Let's see. Who is currently almost at war with us? Who do we need to woo? France, Britain, and Italy. So it's actually quite friendly with us right now, which is surprising. So France, Britain, and Italy. Let's try to improve the relations with Italy for the moment. See how that works out. So I'm gonna try to make a mini blockade here. It's not going to affect the enemy directly. Yeah, also this time around this is not actually going well. The Soviet Union has almost lost all of their forces though. They had 200,000 a moment ago and now they don't. At the moment that they're not involved anymore, we might actually get some progress done again. Because the only thing stopping us there from actually having this march to Northeast China work out is the Soviets. And maybe not having a major part apart from Tsingtao itself. We're also having way too much navy in the current area. Because, yeah, that we only have one major port here. It's gonna be a bit painful. 14-inch Mark III guns, that's pretty good. So it hasn't worked with them, so we're just gonna try France for the moment. Now, the fleets should actually not affect the bilateral situation for much longer, because we're leaving. They're all going in this direction. Now, the British might actually feel threatened because of this area. What is going on here? That's so many different movements going up, right, left, left, left. What the fuck? Are they currently... I guess the British are currently at war with France. Huh. Interesting. To be fair, France is not doing all that hot. Ever since that they went to war with us, they kind of... Huh? I think that wasn't there a moment ago. Huh? Okay, I guess. It's fine. It'll be fine. Also, I do want to point out that we are, in fact, at war with China. They're just kind of ignoring us right now. Oh, there we go. There's a battle. It's a meeting. Now, who's meeting what? Is it going to be a big battleship slug out? Fight to the end. It is, in fact, a big battleship slug out. That is the smallest battleships I've ever seen. What? That is a 7,000-ton battleship. That's smaller than the heavy cruisers. What? Okay. Alright. Very confused by this, but sure. That is legitimately the smallest battleships I've ever seen while playing this game. Not just in this campaign, but ever. That is very weird. Also, while this fleet looks very big, I'm not really afraid of the battleships. They might have some good guns, but they don't have a lot of them. Honestly, the torpedoes and the torpedo boats and destroyers, they're probably our biggest threat right now. So all of you want to go at 22 knots, please. Also, please detach from the fleet, because otherwise you're gonna go all stupid on me. So, is this a no-show, or will they actually show up? Oh, no, they will actually show up. This tells me that they're probably sailing towards us, so we'll reduce our speed a little bit. Oh, it's a Palmo class ship as well. We're having a lot of firepower here. Now the Jericho... we'll see. It has a lot of secondaries, I have to admit that. Hi, Jemson. How are you doing? They should be fairly close to us right now. While I don't know how close, I'm not exactly intent on finding that out the hard way. The enemy is starting to spot us. Okay. Fights are being started on board of our ships. Nothing big though. Everybody, hard left. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Oh, apparently the Lord Ring is low on fuel. That's not great. Oh, that's dead. Okay, that's the first try done. I'm going to go down to 3 times speed to have a little bit more control here. Everybody, focus on that ship that's getting closer. No hits as of now. There we go. Good hits. No flooding though. No flooding. They have very, very low torpedo range. Yeah, that thing's dead. Extensive fire. Incredible accuracy by those 13 inches. We are running low on fuel here, which is very much expected, but unfortunate. Because we are currently, like, thousands of miles away from home. Coming all the way from Germany. And having ended up here. Now the good thing is that the enemy seems to be out of fuel as well. That might actually be their battleship. So in other words, we don't actually want to focus on that yet. I'm not afraid of them. These things are significantly more dangerous, and we're currently in torpedo range. Actually, you might actually continue firing at that. It's fine. Oh, there we go. Is that a flash fire that I hear? Nope, not a flash fire. Big hits. All of these ships are rapidly increasing their training level with every battle that they fight, which is very good. Oh god. You two, focus on that thing. In fact, all of you, focus on that thing. I don't trust this. In the slightest. Okay, it's flooding. Secondaries are raining in shell after shell. It's the main battery fire, most of it missed. Fire on this one instead, getting closer. Torpedo detonation, that thing should be out of torpedoes now. This one is a torpedo boat with significantly less range. However, we're gonna still try to stop it before it even gets into range. Which, seemingly, is not that difficult right now. It's, one, low on fuel, which means it's heavily reduced in speed, and two, it's gonna struggle to avoid. And there's a lot of shells flying in. Gee, that's a light cruiser here. Destroyed. Absolutely devastatingly hit. And gone. Still the smoke line behind us. Following on every step here. I think this one might be dead in the water completely. Both of its engines are out. Flooding, third engine out. I think it's dead. It's time to cut in and try to get some damage into those guys behind us. Oh, that's the first big guns we hear. And that is the battleship. For the moment, I don't think that matters because it's a 12-inch gun. Which can be nasty. However, they don't have a lot of them. There's also a smoke screen still over there. Come on, hit it. There we go, that's good hits. Dead. Next one. Ah, shit. Oh shit. Tiny ship, start straight ahead. Torpedo range very short. At least that's good. I'm gonna guess that these are the torpedo boats. Main gun shells out. Big hits. 5-inch gun shell. We're currently being trapped between them a little bit. Good shots. We're gonna have to take that torpedo. As long as it doesn't hit anything super critical, we're gonna be fine. In fact, it just missed. We're more fine than I even expected it to be. There's some flooding. Most of those shots are landing short. However, it's flooding quickly. Minimum bulkheads or something? Minimum bulkheads. Goodbye. Well, I'm definitely not afraid of these ships. Even it's funny how UAD came into view and the massive barrage just starts firing from every ship. Even the Hansa will be fine. Yes, even the Hansa will be fine. That torpedo was just slow, I guess. Oh, they actually hit it. It's gone. Another torpedo boat slash destroyer running in close. It's a It's a different class of ship. It has a different torpedo range than any of the others I've seen so far. Odd. Flooding. Not immediately sinking. Maximum bulkheads. They might be learning. Not fast enough because they're going to lose this ship as well. Atlantis has blocked the torpedo. Please, catch the small fry. Significantly more dangerous than any of the big ships. Thanks so fast they adjust the bulkheads in battle. Let's just quickly add more. Flooding. This is again one of those with... That was a big hit off something. I think there was some friendly fire there. This is bad. This is bad. We might lose the Atlantis. And we might not. We might not. I'm underestimating just how sturdy my own ships are. The thing is that we're not actually taking damage from the enemy battleships. The heavy cruisers, they're hitting us. They're hitting us quite bad. Oh, we're hitting them back. And the bulkheads don't seem to be great either. No, it's maximum bulkheads again. I should slow you back down to 14 knots. Big hits. That thing might be sinking soon. Just took a full rot out of the load ring. Good, the Atlantis might be a bit shaken though. Yeah. That thing is taking so many hits. Another small fry approaching. Delete it. I do not wish to see it anymore. The Atlantis is out of here. Actually, it's not as many losses as it could have been. Even considering all of the hits that it took. Flooding. It hasn't gotten close enough for its own torpedoes. Some shells went over, some shells went short. Suddenly the hits run in and it's bad. Very bad. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Focus on the small fry. We're not fearing the big ships, we're fearing all of the small stuff that can get close. See that ship over there? Well, I don't want to. Exactly. Good shit. That was a big barrage of secondaries just blasting it. Pretty sure that thing's gone. At this point, it's definitely gone. What was he shooting at that ship? Did I just witness some enemy friendly fire there? It's flooding. It might be going down. It's going down. Next up. Focus on that one. Thanks to how the aiming systems work, it's also going to fuck up that heavy cruiser in front, but whatever I was aiming at, it's gone. Delete it outright. Good shit. Keep smacking them. Also, the Hunter has leveled up to veterans as well. Big hits. That's another CA that's probably going down. It's probably going to take a few more hits to actually down it, but it's flooding quickly. There's the hit. That was the hits. Not even giving the spotters time to ID the ships. Nope. It's just, it's a shit. It's shooting at us, or remove it. I don't know if they have any torpedoes. They do have torpedoes. Okay, so they're trying to close in for torpedo attacks and are dying while doing it. 13 inches straight through the bow of the ship, while the 8 inches hit it from the side. The shot of this ship is currently being blocked by the Hunter, so I'm going to speed up the Hunter a bit. There we go. I do not believe this will make it out of here. Next. How are you doing? Just having a good shooting session here. I'm pretty sure this is a night battle, right? Yeah, it's night. So accuracy is actually being hampered, and we're still hitting them this badly. Flooded by the secondary gun. Main guns coming in. 2 floodings. More flooding. Something just did a lot of damage. An 8-incher, apparently. Again, maximum bulkheads though, so that's might actually keep it alive for a bit. The enemy is currently shooting at the Hunter. Oh. Enemy torpedo. And we're actually detecting it early enough so we can dodge it this time around. One of the light cruisers is sunk. The other one's already being hit. Big hits. The 8 inches are really dealing with those light cruisers in no time flat. Yeah, that's another cruiser sunk. My friends, you might want to reconsider. Now's the time to hand in your surrender. You're actually fighting the Chinese? Well, yes, actually. We are at war with the Chinese. Did you forget already? No wonder, considering the torpedo range looks like they just threw... Yeah, I know, right? Equalize the speed. No, no, wait, that was it. Know what's been going on recently? Your brain is melted. I mean, you remember the last session that we had, right? With the Frauenlob just absolutely destroying the enemy cruisers, one after the other. Also, I just want to point out that all of these 4 battleships are all the 4 battleships that the enemy currently possesses. If we sink them, we sink their fleets. I want you to be a little bit more safe with your ammo. Same about you. The cruisers are fine for the moment. Don't see the Frauenlob, so how should I know if you're still fighting the Chinese? We're not fighting anyone else yet. I've been very good about avoiding two-front wars. What's the top speed? 16.9 knots, and you're definitely not going at that speed, so I can actually slow down a little bit further. You're also low on fuel, so I can go significantly slower. Give me those accuracy boosts. Yeah, but I want you to consider that this is the enemy battleship. Right? The battleship... Go. Or go, or whatever. It weighs 7,000 tons. Now let's just go over to the load ring. 29,000 tons. I think we're outclassing them a tiny bit. It's basically a pre-World War I layout. A pre-Dreadnought. It's going under. It's going under. The load ring is not taking prisoners right now. You go even slower. How slow are they right now? They're low on fuel, I guess, but... no, please, shoot it to the bang. It's closer. Super firing broadsides, Lamar. It is a kind of turret layer that sort of existed. Sort of. It is very much a pre-Dreadnought layer, though. Like, the guns on the side aren't even big guns. They're 8 inches. Or 8.7 inches. Meanwhile, we have the most modern and effective battleship. Oh, we just sang another battleship, I didn't even notice. Whoopsie. We have the most effective and modern battleship that is currently sailing the high seas. Chilling. Absolutely chilling. That was a one salvo ticket to the fucking jets. This is good. Saying another battleship without me noticing first world problems much. Yikes. This does in fact remind me of a funny story. Because there was a time in the Vietnam War where a Viet Cong gun battery on a mountaintop, like one, I think 6-inch gun or something, opens up on one of the battleships, hitting it, dealing no damage. The captain of the ship took exception to that, turned its guns towards it and fired 3 broadsides. I think they got off worse. Ah. Very good, very good. And yes, those ships do look goofy. I do agree with you. A lot of pre-Dreadnoughts do look extremely goofy, and some of the early Dreadnoughts still look goofy. And then we get to the actual, like, Super Dreadnoughts and Dreadnoughts. Probably remove the general areas, the gun... yeah, literally. Well... they just lost their whole home fleet. There is nothing left. They're still building 169 ships, but they're gonna need them very fast. Very, very soon is what they need them. 181 at this point. They have 23 light cruisers left. That's all of the ships. Is there even such a thing as Chinese Navy at this point? Good question. Honestly, I don't know. If it was... I need to... Italians, why do you hate me right now? I don't want to pay you off again. Probably have to, but I don't want to. And the entire reason is because I'm currently moving my fleets through Italian-controlled area. As soon as they take this part, by the way, I will go to war with Italy. And I'll try to take it off of them. Because this part right here is some high-value property. Britain trying to take Ethiopia. We're still taking the Congo Free State from Belgium. Are we going anywhere else at the moment? I don't think we are. Honestly, at some point we'll probably just take Belgium itself. I mean, hey, they're still holding up better than the Spanish Navy. Which is honestly kind of sad. Just a tiny bit sad. Next turn. May 1916. Let's go. Something just happened here. I don't know what, though. Damn it. We'll have to pay them off. Hey, we're actually blockading them. We are actually blockading them. Here, I have 1.5 billion, I guess. God damn it. Swaggin barrels for 5. Bunch of alliances with some AI. Okay. Have not to collapse China before you can conquer them. It'll probably happen. I would not be surprised. Now the question is just, will this actually be successful? Who do we need to improve relations with now? Britain. Improve relations, please. Ah. I don't want to have another war. Actually, taking over Britain would be quite fun as well. But the thing is, Britain is currently still the biggest navy, I think. Yeah. Alongside with America. Actually, no, America is even bigger. Italy is bigger. Ha! Italy has a bigger navy than I do. Oh, I see. They have 117 torpedo boats, artificially bloating the number. God damn it. Next turn. It really feels like the game is currently trying to pull me into a world war by any means possible. I'm gonna predict that it's probably gonna fail and we're not gonna get southern China. Which is annoying. But, oh well. Oh no, wait, we... Is that ours or did it collapse? I think it's ours. Have 700 million, I guess. The government is able to provide a substantial amount of the Navy's budget for this month, but can also give you this amount for social programs. Your thoughts? We have no unrest, so we could just take this, and we have just spent a shitload of money. Give some money, the needy people, we need the money. Well, Congress Unity was found to support armed terrorists who disrupt the regional trade networks of German Empire, increasing the tension between the two countries. German Empire's government decided to launch a swift military operation to occupy Portuguese Congo, replace the local government, and pacify the region for the coming years. A task force of at least yes. Conquest, where? Conquest, there. 19,000 tons. Haha! Damn it. That's the French one that we still haven't repaired. We have a bit of stuff here. We have a bit of stuff here. So, if I go into fleets... Oh, that's the Atlantis. Resume. I'm not gonna actually want to use this, because it's armed as terrible. This ship of class, this class of ship is genuinely awful. I'm gonna send in some extra support from home base. Huh? Oh! Our ally is current. Wait, we are allied with him? Also, it seems. Oh, yeah, right. We have new battle cruisers. The funky ones are there. They should actually be fine. Talking about new designs, can we design anything fun and new? I do know that we need to remodel some of our battleships because we now have Mark III 14 inches. And we have the ability to build 15 inches, but we don't have a hull that really complements them. Battlecruiser 4... Not really. We haven't really gotten any replacements for old hulls. We're just getting new... We're not getting any new hulls. We're just making sure that we outdate the old ones. Alright, alright. In other words, the Graf Terik battleships are actually done. I just remembered what I called them. Oh, battle cruisers, not battleships, battle cruisers. We're building 2 for someone else. Wait, right, a bond. We're building a bond for someone else? Apparently we're building a bond for someone else. I kind of missed that. Oh well, I guess. Well, how's this going? We have shipped in new soldiers and now we're winning again. So I guess we're gonna... I suppose we're gonna blockade this and bring in our fleet. Hang on a minute. No. You're gonna quickly go to port here and refuel. So that should be good. We're still blockading them. Have I seen that right? Is it this channel down here? Between the Japanese islands and the mainland? What? Meeting, convoy, and conquest. Also, the Frauenlob has not had to go to battle yet. Today, it has a break, seemingly. Unless you know, that changes now. I see. Peace sign between France and Japan. The war continues between us and... yeah, that's fine. That is so many light cruisers. They are sending their entire fleet at us. Jesus Christ. Now, the unfortunate truth is that we have the Posen with us, which I think we haven't upgraded the guns yet. I need to check this. Posen, 14-inch. I don't know if they're Mark 1s or Mark 2s. They are northwest of us, so basically straight ahead. There's smoke right there. That's not them, right? What should be the Saxony? No. Shit. This one back here? Nope. Fuck it. Honestly, I don't know if we should take the light cruisers into battle here. First of all, let's go to look for the enemy. They spotted our Posen. Hey, we actually have the lead class of the lead ship of the class here, the Dresden. So where are you? I have the feeling that I really should steer left a little bit. They spotted the Königsberg. They smoked up. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it a little bit easier for ourselves and just send the CLs into no man's land. Also, the Königsberg is probably our weakest ship in terms of secondaries. So it's not the greatest ship to have here with us. It's definitely meant to fight battleships and not light cruisers. But it is what it is. Bang. Everybody, focus fire. You're gonna distract those guys, I guess. I'm also gonna go down to 3 times speed, just to make it a little bit more reasonable. They have quite the torpedo range. Got some flooding on board. That was an overpen by a 13-inch. This fleet is charging us. Change fire. I'm gonna quickly do something, because it's turning out that sometimes the guns are very loud. "23 light cruisers against our ship of battleships and battle cruisers and heavy cruisers." I had a feeling that was in the water, not gonna lie. Flooding. More flooding. That ship might actually be gone. Might not be. We'll see in a moment. Oh no, that's super dead. Gotta be. Change fire. Actually trying to repair up against it. And deflood the ship. You know what? Just to make sure, you're going to continue shooting that one. Nuclear device. Also, with this many ships, it's actually kind of laggy. More 13 gunshots out, more flooding, big damage. One is sunk. I don't know how to say that name. We are pretty much surrounded here. Hi, Avenge guy. How are you doing today? Big hits. Posen's not going to make the turn. We're just going to eat the torpedo. It's in fact 2 torpedoes. That might be nasty. If not for the fact that one of them is currently straying and is going to miss by a fucking mile. How are you flooded? What is going on there? So I had a hot long day at work today. Yeah. Yeah. I get what you mean. It's been a bit painful today. Why are these damaged? How were these damaged? What the hell? I don't think they've been hit by anything. I'm very confused now. And its neck bit me. That, hope it wasn't venomous, I suppose? Dodge the torpedoes. Big fire, some flooding. Okay, I think we're good. Sun in. Don't want to have some secondary ship getting hit by the torpedoes instead. No, it was a grass snake. I mean, then something. Do it again, Posen, please. At least we hit that enemy for a lot of damage. Actually, we're not gonna dodge these. Maybe they're just gonna miss. Rather hard right. Lose speed. Oh, that's gonna hit us on the bow. Yeah, the Posen is not the best ship for this. However, the torpedoes are not great. Calling back the Shia over here. We haven't really sunk many of them yet. And they have a lot of ships. No venom, just bite holes. Yeah, it could be a lot worse then. Big hits. The Posen is slowly flooding, but I think we'll get away with it. As long as it doesn't get hit by more torpedoes. Good flooding. More flooding. Okay, it stopped flooding. That's good. It hasn't actually lost a lot of speed either, so that's good. Yikes, that sounded nasty. Alright, alright. Another ship is sunk. I think it's only 2 or 3 by now, though. Unfortunately, they actually have full fuel and stark contrast to us. We have not gotten to resupply. So we are significantly slower than they are. And they have a lot of torpedoes. With quite the distance on them. Good shit. Next one in line, please. Bonk. With this many enemy ships, we might actually just run out of ammo at some point. Change targets, this one's closer. How fast are they actually going? 9 knots. Torpedo detonation, so that one doesn't have any torpedoes anymore. Speed up to your top speed that you can reach. U-turn hard right. Come on. Or get rudder hard left. Slow down. Okay. Full speed ahead again. Next ship's in sight. That's closer now. Turn away. Fighting this many light cruisers at the same time is actually quite stressful, surprisingly. Ooh. Flooding, good. It has fired a torpedo. Good flooding. And it's currently the closest enemy there. Speed up. Are they firing at the Posen again? I think they might be. The Hippo might outrun this. No, actually it's gonna get smack bang in the middle. Or will it? Just at the end. Some decent damage that they've done to us, unfortunately. And the thing is, because they have 23 ships here, they have so many torpedoes. Some hits. Nothing major has hit though. Everybody equals the speed to the Posen. We do not want to lose a battleship here. It wouldn't be our first loss in this. Oh, there's a torpedo right there. Come on! You can make it! Ah, he is. So close. Enemy ship sunk. If you let the Deutschland class see, you might as well end the campaign. Hey, this ain't that kind of thing, alright? I don't know if you're aware, but you've actually just made a World War II reference. If you are aware, good. Aye. This is bad. Slow down. Hard right. Lose all your speed, dodge the torpedo. Alright then. What? You've been flooded by what? Ooh, that was a good hit. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Battleship was hit by what? Nothing. What started the flooding on you? What? Oh, motherfucker. Turn left, slow down. We might actually lose the Posen to something that didn't happen. Come on, pump the water back out. Didn't know what you didn't you know? That you made a reference to something that was actually sort of a thing in World War II? Like, the Graf Spee was originally supposed to be called the Deutschland class, but it was forcibly renamed to Graf Spee on behest of the Moustache Man himself. Thank God that blew up. Stop. Hard right. Lose all your speed. Right now. Everybody fire on the function. Shit. Okay, that torpedo's gonna miss. As long as I slow down the Posen again. Come on! No, it's swerving! It's swerving directly into the ship! Fuck you! Come on, you can hold. You can hold. No! Motherfucker. Slow down. Hard right. There is so many torpedoes. God damn it. We will sink every single one of these people. There will be no survivors. You've sunk one of my battleships. Now this is personal. Don't think I don't see you there. Yeah. Come on. Spot him again. He is sneaking closer and I know it. Oh, something's been hit. Come on. Sink the junk one. Hasn't fired a torpedo yet, which is good. I'm genuinely miffed now that they sank one of my battleships. No, fired that one. Come on, someone start hitting him. We can't let a single one of them leave. Fire the torpedo. Could be at either of these three ships, but it's probably going to be at one of these two. Although with so many ships having died, my game's performance actually going back up, which is nice, I guess. Can I see the torpedo yet? Not really. Focus fire. Sink them one after the other. Good shot. This one's smoking again. Yeah. Yeah, continue firing at that one instead, I guess. Another good flooding. Probably not going to be enough. But it will be fine. Good hits, good hits. They're running out of ammo. They are genuinely running out of ammunition. That is pretty hilarious. Unfortunately, they have more torps loaded than normal, so they will actually be able to continue to torpedo us. So they're close enough. Pop, 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 pop. We are actually running low on ammunition ourselves, though. What is your armor? Our explosive shots will actually be able to do something to them. But we're going to leave that to last. Is the enemy backing off? I think the enemy is actually backing off right now. Good flooding. We might still be able to sink with those two. More floodings. I think that's one of them dead. Yep. Focus fire again on the Linhai. Good hits. Come on, get some floodings. Massive hits. No flooding still. Alright. Shooting a bit of broadside again here. Nice, another flooding. Cruise that disappeared in that direction is going to be annoying to deal with. Is that fog rolling in? Maybe. I don't know. I have actually sneakily called these guys back in, but they're going to take a while until they're there. So even when this fleet runs out of ammo, as long as I can kite and survive... I know you're there. Just can't see you. We've done so much damage. The enemy has actually done only 14,000 damage. However, they did sink a ship. So torpedoes. There we go, there's the enemy. They are, in fact, running. There's nothing I can do about it because I'm out of fuel. They're not. That's the thing, we're still bringing the full might of the German Navy to bear on them. Reinforcements are on the way. The desperate act of throwing all of the ships at us was pointless. They did sink one battleship. There is 11 more, or 12 more though. And we've called in the entire fleet. And in honor of the Posen, I'll actually create a new battleship class as well. And build at least 3 of them. It's another flooding. I at least want to see whether or not that flooding sinks it. It's probably not going to, but, you know. Oh wait, that's the wrong ones. I know you're there. I know you're there. We're not gonna catch them. We're gonna have to let them get away. Unless they're steering towards us again. But that's highly unlikely. That's why I can't end battle anymore. You are very close. You're still shadowing the fleet. Interesting. I'm just going to battle here. I lost 10 ships. They sank 1. And it's still an almost equal victory here. Well, well, well. Unfortunate, we actually lost one of our big battleships. And that was a lot of crew that just went lost. One heavy cruiser against 2 line cruisers and yeah, sure, we can do this. I mean, we now have an actual port in the area, so we will hopefully not be fighting at low fuel the whole time anymore. Enemy spotted to the south. Let's try and find these guys. Even if we only find the transports, that's already good enough as well. It is foggy, so we're not going to be seeing much. We are closing in. Okay. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction. I really need to get radar or something. Southwest, you say? We've been spotted. Have we been spotted by a transport or by a cruiser? Considering it's approaching us, probably a cruiser. We're faster than them, so that's good. In fact, their top speed is basically our cruising speed. The fortunate truth is that they're very close to us, and that torpedo range is definitely long enough to hit us. Let's just do a quick turn here. Well, I've not actually fired the torpedoes yet, never mind. Let's slow down a little bit further. Good shit. Some flooding has been done. Is this a different class of ships? No. It is maximum bulkheads as well. Why is it flooding so quickly? Do they not have anti-flood equipment? No, they do. They definitely do. Odd. Oh, they actually did fire a torpedo in the end. Hard left. That's gonna be a nasty torpedo. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that they will launch a torpedo here. Pop up. More flooding. Turn hard. Alright. Rudder override is really helping with torpedo evasion. Which is good. You're gonna be next in line again. Both of these ships have now lost significant speed, and they were already slower than us. The main thing that I have to watch out for is the fact that we're still in torpedo range. Speed. Also, good thing is that even if these guys will delay me a bit, transports are slow. Like, very slow. Okay, that one hasn't fired torpedoes. Hard right, there's more torpedoes in the water. Slow down a little bit. Get your rear guns firing. It is currently stationary. Have you fired another torpedo or did I blow something up? How about we slow down and figure it out? Bang! That was a big hit. That's number one dead. Kaboom. Yep. That was a big explosion. So far they've done fuck all to us. Honestly, the light cruisers kind of suck until they use them in a bulk. A very big bulk. Because their entire firepower is reliant on their torpedoes. Despite the fact that they even have fairly big guns on their ship. You're not getting away. Forget about it. We're faster than you when you're not flooded, and you are still flooded. Bonk. It is burning quite nicely. Dong. Oh, speed up to maximum. I want you to catch this. Trying to divert us with torpedoes. I respect it. Whether or not it works is a different matter entirely. We're at 2.3 kilometers distance. They're very much still trying to run away here. Unless they're torpedoes, though, they have no chance. Flooding, very good. %40 chance of hitting them with one of the 8-inch gun shots. Oh, actually, we're rising steadily in chance to hit. Three hits and another flooding. Be gone. We shall not survive this encounter. This is for the Posen. Another flooding. Will it go down yet? I think we've hit the same compartment as before. Well, it is slowly flooding over. It's not really sinking it. Torpedo detonation, so no more torpedoes on them. And another flooding. So we can actually just pull up to the side now. I don't fear their guns. Actually, should I fear their guns? No. No, I shouldn't. They cannot penetrate our main belt. They can't even penetrate after 4 belts. And this is just a cruiser. I really don't know what caused the flooding on the battleship with that one gun impact last game. Or last battle. We have an 90% chance to hit. Yeah, we don't need to focus on the torpedo tubes anymore, gunners. It's good enough here. Good enough. Oh, nasty shots. That was the full broadside. It's on fire from stem to stern. They're trying so desperately to run away. Is it done yet? It's done. Pretty sure it's done. Southeast, you say? Let's go and hunt ourselves some transports. Because they won't be able to run. They're going to be going at like 10 knots. And we're going at 30 times speed. South. Is the blue arrow on the compass? It's telling me where it was spotted. Let's see if we can get closer to them. Southwest. Are we low on fuel? What happened there? Why can't we go any faster? What? South? Sure. Is the weather changing or something? Okay, we're actually low on fuel. Alright, let's end this battle, yeah. Well, that's 2 more cruisers sunk. No transports, but honestly, I don't care about the transports that much. I would just be adding insult to injury. Because they sacrifice themselves to protect the cruisers, the transports, and, you know, yeah. Still not repaired. Are you actually capable of being repaired there? Yes, you are. Alright. So, out of spite... well, first of all, we are going to go back over to the side of the Earth. We shall grab our now fully rearmed. Actually, not fully rearmed. They probably need 1 more turn or 2 more turns here. Is there no fuel in this area or something? Genuinely annoyed that we lost the Posen here. It really doesn't matter much, because the enemy only has light cruisers left. There isn't many of them left, so they can't do it again, unless they're Red Cruiser Legend as Cursed Legend, and you only question the Legend part. Welcome, Classic. Welcome. 18 sails. So they are actually rebuilding. However, they are not rebuilding particularly quickly, and we're calling in all of the stops here. We're going to be designing a new class of ship. It's going to be a battleship class, and it's going to be exaggerating things. So, well, as much as we can exaggerate things here. We have very much good fuel available now. Crop 3, anti-exorb 3, triple bottom hull. All the good stuff. The main tower. Again, a cargo class. I don't think we have the hull for that. This is basically a replacement for the Posen that they just sunk. So I'm gonna be spiteful about this. And build a better class. Man, the stats on this one is just too good. Fat ship, it's fat. I want better battleship hulls to actually make, like, legendarily named ships. But no, this one will be the first ship to run 15 inches, I think. We're not going to be running triples. Engine efficiency sucks. It sure does, because I haven't added any funnels. Jesus Christ. How about 25 knots here? Oh, actually, that one is kind of worse than that one. I forgot. Actually, what is the recommended speed for this? Well, we can probably go to 24, though. Actually, go to 24.5. 24.5. Yeah, that's pretty good. And that, my friends, is with natural boilers. Though it is very heavy. Very heavy. Increased AP for main guns, okay. Cap ballistics, cap ballistic 2. We want enhanced reloading. We want the stereoscopic rangefinder, the best one we can get. The hydro, the radio. We definitely want TNT 2 and tube powder to not blow up. Very good. I'm gonna probably have to reduce the speed. Maybe go to induce and use a smaller funnel. Doesn't really save us weight. 22.3. The thing is that the moment that you go over the recommended speed, you lose a lot of efficiency. So yeah, we're gonna stick at the 22.3, maybe 22.2 even. Just to make sure. We want a 16-inch belt. 9-inch 4.5, that's guaranteed. We might just not have the fucking hull for 15 inches yet. Unless we have to do it this way. Because this way around the guns are closer together. We're gonna do something different. Center line 14. Okay, this was basically the armor that the Posen was running. So maybe we can add an extra gun barrel here. Nope. No, come on. Nope. It's just too heavy. With the armor that we want and everything, it just is too heavy. Any cost for weights? That's heavier. I can't make this work. We're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait until we get an actually better class, because I would just end up with something like this again. And this is not a bad ship. This is, by the way, the ship that we lost, the Posen. But yeah, I can't really do much else here. I was also running fairly light armor in comparison to all of our other battleships. Like, if you compare the 14.5 build with, for example, the, let's say, a Palmburg. This thing is significantly smaller, with smaller main battery guns. However, that's a thick battle. Actually, I know what we can do. I dare. We are taking a different approach here. Still gonna be at 22.2. Many stand. I could have reduced the range as well. So let me just do the same ship up again and see how much range we can actually, or how much weight we can save by just reducing the range of the ship. Main tower, this one. Beam max. We might not actually need maximum. Probably need 8.6. No. 8.7. Nope. 8.9. Nope. Then it was 9. Still not. 9.5? That works. Nope. 9.3. No. 9.35. No. 9.4. No. 9.45. Basically trying to save as much weight as possible, because the wider we make the ship, the more engine power we actually need in order to propel it forward. Hi, Kalaji. How are you doing today? Advanced here. It's gonna be good enough. We're gonna be going with 11.1 inches. However, we're gonna have a lot of barrels. Actually, I need to shuffle a little bit further forward. How are you doing today? So the bets at absolute maximum. I want this to be 16, 9, and 9. Deck is good at 4.9. 4 aft and there we go. 0.5 superstructure. Inner belt number 1. I would like to have 8s. Inner belt. Oh no, wait, no, it's in deck. There we go. 8 and 6. That's 32C. Yeah. It's been like that over the past while here as well, so I understand the pain. Classic, you're weird. You're just like fucking Italians and whatnot. Or, well, people that have Italian heritages. They just don't care about the heat. It's nuts. I would like to have even more gun barrels, so let me see. What can we save here? That is a lot of gun barrels. That is a lot of 11-inch gun barrels. So what we do also want is enhanced reloading. Increased HP. There we go. Then TNT should save us some weights. 2-powder might not save us weights. Yep, it's gonna make us heavier. Alright. You're telling me you hate the heat, but you love your job, so you take it. Well, it's something, right? Can't wait to tell Nitro about it. It's the truth, though. People with Italian heritages just don't care about heat. Gents were born in the heat, molded by it, so they haven't seen a cold face and they're already men. We're gonna go 14, 6, actually no. 5 and 13 here. I'm gonna upgun this to 11.1 inch. Just because we can. Did it actually not do that? There we go. Spawn in the middle of fucking winter. Honestly, these things are surprisingly light. We still have no secondary, so we're gonna have to decrease our range again. Which is still better than some of our older battleships. Still don't have the good secondary turrets for the smaller guns. However, we're starting to get the better early guns. The Mark IVs are arriving on the scene. There's the thing. Yeah, they suffer in accuracy. They suffer really bad in accuracy. Okay, I want to know. Can we put 3 inches somewhere into the superstructure? No, we can't. Probably 2 inches, though. No, no 2 inches either. Hate me the 3540C, you don't care. I do. I definitely do. You can definitely put 2 turrets of 5 double 5 inches here. Maybe even 3. No, not 3. I kind of want to put 1 here, but that's not a good idea because it's going to interfere with the gun arc of that thing. Gonna be in mass property for 5-6 days, sparing the heat from dropping, cleaning up the trees. so they can get power installed. I see. Honestly, this thing looks intimidating. It's stupid, don't get me wrong. This entire ship design is stupid as shit. Just the fact that I can't put secondaries on it alone is already a telltale sign of it being dumb as shit. I can't put any over here either. What about tertiary guns? That's basically some other guns as well, yeah. Can put some casemates, I guess. Put like one or two more. So now I want to check what the range on these guns is. The 5-inch doubles have a range of 10.8 kilometers. That's pretty good already. These have... okay. I need to increase the casemate length by a bit. Still more. 6%? 6% is good. Let's make it 7. And let's increase this one by 1 as well. Oh, come on. Okay, hang on. There we go. It's not quite equal, actually. Good enough. Anything triple imposed is scary? Yeah. I mean, even just looking at it from the front, though, that's already scary. And you only see triple superimposed and not the super duper. The super duper firing guns are one of my favorite things that you can do in this game. They're so stupid. But it's great. Also, the range on these things is not the greatest, but it's gotta be good enough. The main thing is that this thing will probably not sink anytime soon. Can I increase this to 16? I can. Oh, that's too much. Let's go down to our usual 4.5 for the moment. Alright, I am actually pretty... yep, pretty happy with this. Now here's the question. Actually, first of all, is Bakasura still here? I have created a monster. And since these are Mark III 11-inch guns, do you want this thing to be the Cogger or do you not? Because I can name it the Cogger. You hate Crimson One. Ah, it's fine. Fighting him is fun. Especially in the... actually, I don't know if you've played through the game before. I guess you did. Especially that mission. That mission is fun. Very orange, but fun. Last boss fight is BS. I disagree. I find it fun. Then again, I'm also the kind of person that goes into Ace Combat 7 to take my MiG-21 in Ace difficulty up against Mr. X in the railgun plane. Beat on a Merc before, though. It's pretty good. Yeah, I just have to question. Are you okay with me naming this monstrosity the Cogger? The replacement for the Posen class has been completed, and I just need a name for it. Honestly, this thing is probably going to be better than the Posen in every way. Like, every single one. Name it SS Cretin? No, for various reasons. To celebrate this creator. Wow. Wow. How could you? First thought was singed because the lol brain rot persists. It's fine. Also, this hull is only cursed in one specific reason. It's one specific way. Why is the aft deck so open? Did you want to chase the ship? Unhulled. Yeah, we could name it unhulled. I mean, we could also name it Zaxxon Unhulled. Unhulled is funny for a different reason, though. For various reasons. One, it's a location in Germany. It's a valid name. Two, it's sort of commanding the enemy to stop. We'll build 4 of these, by the way. Four of this ship will be built. One of them in China. The Stop class ship. Very sad about the Posen, though. Very, very sad. That's the first battle... Actually, no, that's not the first battleship, but one of the first battleships we've lost in this entire campaign. We've only lost 2 so far. One of them was our very, very starting class that was just not very good. Four of them will be built. It's going to take 24 months. 2 years until this class of ship is on the rise. Can I move you yet? I can't. I still can't move you. Why are you not getting repaired? What is happening? What is going on? I deliberately told the fucking AI to continue repairing this French ship, and they're still not doing it. God damn it. It's French. That is the valid option. A valid opinion there, yeah. I agree. No touchy, they may catch something. They may catch the French. To be fair, the French in this current world line is actually fucking hilarious. It's the same fleet. It's the same fleet. They have not actually gotten... I'm gonna alter reason. Yeah, that was a mistake. That would have gone better if I didn't do that. The F-14 brain rot is also permanent. You will continue to torture yourself trying to kill the PWMK-1 with it. I guess. It's not the greatest idea. Oh, that's a major offensive. We're actually attacking in China with a bigger army than China has to defend itself. Whoa, there. It's the Frauenlob. I have to play this. I have to. So why are you in China's Germany? Because they declared war on me! You can't stab it with a spear yet, since you reset your progress. Yeah, okay. Welcome, my friends. Witness the glory of the Frauenlob. So the enemy is north of us. It would be that direction. Now the Frauenlob is actually the slowest ship that I have here. And honestly, it has a lot of defects. It really shouldn't be performing as well as it does. But you know, it does. Enemy has spotted us. Slow down to gunnery speed. Smoke up yourself. The enemy still spotted us, yeah. They're attempting to strap a Harrier with gun pots to go duck hunting. To be fair, the Harrier in that game is completely busted. Like, if you grab the Harrier, you're probably playing the most busted ship in the game. Busted plane in the game. Pop, pop, pop. Guy lives in death. I looked at transport. You know what? You're fun. I know how I'll handle this. Kane lives. Lucia aan de lippen. Pop, pop, pop. Damage to the enemy rudder. I think we should be able to outrun this torpedo. Good shots. More good shots. Barely in torpedo range. The thing is that the torpedo range doesn't mean that they can't hit us with a torpedo. It just means that they can't fire one at us. Good shot. That thing has no torpedoes left. Fire on the next one. Well, actually, we're going to launch torpedoes first. I think I found a working strategy. Did you now? Conning tile damaged. Good flooding. You know what, Carlo? You're gonna rejoin the battle. No torpedoes have been fired as of yet. They definitely could fire them, but they haven't. Good hits. Torpedoes out. Avoid. Now this enemy ship should actually not be as fast as the Frauenlob anymore. Continuing firing at the Gichun. I think that's the name of that ship. I can't tell. Still has torpedoes though. Both of those are gonna miss by a fucking mile.
I've got a present for you.
Next one in line, please. Come on. Good shots, despite the smoke. Nice flooding. Probably going to fire more torpedoes at us in just a moment. No? Not yet. Slow down a bit because we're running them. Good shots. That was a loud noise. I found I was actually closing in on the two damaged cruisers here. The smoke has just run out. And you assume it's final form. You better not get cocky now. You've gotten them this far. That's some nasty hits I can hear over here. Do a hard turn because we know that they fired torpedoes just now. We'll just turn around. Next chip. The Frauenlobe's accuracy is still pretty fucking good, all things considered. Despite the fact we're going at top speed right now, which is not how you do accuracy. Turn himself into a giant orange. I mean, turn the fucking world into a giant orange. Find the dong or whatever. Oh, we actually have been hit by a torpedo. Whoops. Focusing on two battles that far away from each other is a bit difficult. Oh, more torpedoes in the water. Done. I know. Sink the Shandong. The only enemy that has not been damaged yet. For my own security, I'm gonna pull my own smoke screen. Knots for some accuracy boosts. Turn around, dodge the torpedo. Come on, hit some flooding. Just one. Just one flooding among midships somewhere. There we go, that's good. Now the Dandong. Next in line. But it's, I don't mind the dialogue. I really don't. The game, like this game is scaled while he flies, while flying a nuclear bomb strapped with 500,000 railguns. To be fair, you are making it a game of skill by killing him. So you know, he's not technically wrong. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sneaky motherfuckers. Hey, we're gonna take that one, I think. They have so many torpedoes on board of every single fucking cruiser. It's insane. For that guy in his own F-14, and you could let Press take over and kill him. I don't think that's that easy. Remember, he isn't always flying that plane. The first encounter with him is not that much easier. Come on. Come on. Stop the flooding! Stop the flooding!
Nuclear device.
Fuck! Motherfucker.
The nuclear device.
I got so many light fucking cruisers. Usually he's flying an F-22. Yeah. Nah. At least I don't have to fear any torpedoes from this guy anymore, because he doesn't have any left. Although Frauenhof is not nearly as accurate this time around, which is a shame. Still a massive gap from the F-14. It is slower than the F-14. As long as you know how to fly it, you know, you can easily beat an F-22 in that.
It's a nuclear device.
In the game, at least.
Time is running out. Time is running out.
I don't know how we got the ship to be as accurate as we did last time. Because it's not nearly reaching the nearly 40% accuracy with every salvo. It's a player you can beat just about anything because you know how missiles track you. I mean, yeah. We're not getting lucky with accuracy right now. At all. There we go. I think the far lobe actually hit something. Southwest. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna kill you. Actually, fuck that. A bit annoying. We sank 3 light cruisers, they sank 1 of our heavy cruisers. Which is not exactly an equal trade. There's a lot more firepower on a heavy cruiser. I still want to replace our heavy cruisers, but we still haven't gotten a new cruiser class. Not even, like, we still don't have a light cruiser hull. Which is insane. We've been using them since the fucking start of the campaign. Like, what the hell? Come on, load. Thank you very much. Oh, come on, you're just outside of it, aren't you? Motherfucker. Finally moved the French battleship as well. The most useless ship I have in my entire fleet. Well, I guess we're gonna continue. Must be High Command having some weird preconceptions that CLs aren't combat effective or something like that. I don't know. Like, there hasn't been a fucking new design for cruisers in 16 years.
Power to overwhelm and destroy. The product of a tortured brain. Creation of a humanoid. Power to overwhelm and destroy. The product of a tortured brain.
Funny thing. It took me a moment there to read through that entirely. Hang on, did I just read that Japan has gained control over El Salvador? Hang on, where? Where? Oh, I mean, that's also weird. Why do they have high AT? Haiti, or however you say that. But yeah. Anyway. Okay, actually refueled battleships. Very good. Very, very good. Now the thing is, we gotta refuel these guys instead. The good thing is that these guys are refueling slowly by being near the port. Who did we send there? Oh, that was probably just now. Convoy battle. That's a new class. No, actually, no, it's just 4% overweight. It's just massively overweight. So, we haven't really... I mean, I say we haven't done much, but at the same time, we have taken southern China and are currently leading an adventurous force right into the enemy heartland, which is hilarious. But that is basically where I have to stop for today. I think the conquest is now actually continuing, which is nice. We have completely overpowered whatever was here, and we're just gonna blast it. So, I see. Yeah. We're gonna save here, and that's gonna be the stream for today. Yes. Save the campaign. And I'm going to quickly go and check. I'm gonna attempt to get some sleep despite the heat. Take care! As I said, I'm ending stream right now, so yeah, you don't miss much. Let's go say hello to Artemis, who's currently playing Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a very fun game, and I hope she's having fun with it. I am going to be back tomorrow with some Sniper Elite, where we're playing first through the DLC that we started last week, and second, if we still have time left over after that, I'm going to be doing some Axis invasions, which are actually genuinely fun to do, and yeah. Anyway, have a good night, thank you very much for being here, and take care. Bye.